Hello everyone. As you can tell, some things are different. Why do I have these dumb gloves on, huh? Well, that's because, you can see right here, I wanted to prevent this from happening. I've noticed I'm a little too careless with knives, and I went to a gas station today. I was taking my niece back to my brother's house, and I stopped. It was more of a truck stop than a gas station. I stopped, and I've wanted to get a pair of gloves for a while for videos like this, because I plan on doing stuff where I would kind of need gloves like this. I want to do urban exploring, but we haven't gotten there yet. But while I was at the gas station, I noticed they had a big display of gas station knives, and I really couldn't resist. I mean, just look at this thing, Bone Shaker. That's pretty cool, right? That's as cool as it gets. So, of course, I know gas station knives are bad. I know this. I live like this. I know what's up, but who's going to be the guy to buy crappy knives and do videos about them? That should be me. So, you can see that it's got the Bone Shaker FC62SK. It's got some California warnings on it. I guess you can't have this in California. Now we've got the specs of the knives. 4.5 inches, closed assisted opening folding blade, embossed 3D skull aluminum handle, 420 stainless steel black blade with clip. I haven't even looked at this yet. I haven't opened it at all. But this was like, I don't know, $16 at the gas station. The gloves were more expensive. But let's take a look. So, we've got a crappy gas station. You know what? Let's not say that. Maybe it's not crappy. Maybe it's actually really cool. All right, let's take a look at that. That's a Bone Shaker if I ever did see one. Pretty small. Let's grab a knife to compare this to real quick. Digging around for a knife. Here we've got the QB. Oh, I accidentally hit the tripod. Sorry about that. So let's do a quick side-by-side comparison. Let's take the knife out. I'm not going to take it out of its wrap yet. Is there anything in here? No. So here it is next to the QB, or the cubby, right? This, admittedly wonderful knife we got from our first Going Gear box, but it seems that this one's a lot larger. So, why don't we take it out of its wrap? Look at that. This thing feels terrible. There are 3D effects on the blade, on the handle, I mean. You can see that it's got like a raccoon skull, a human skull. Oh god, is this culturally insensitive? It's like an Aztec guy. Yeah, that's a little looks like it's got a little flipper point here, so okay. That's funny. Let's take a look at this thing. So this is let's see. We can see what this is made out of again. 420 stainless steel black blade. Just dragging it around along the glove. Let's see. Does the QB do any damage to the glove? Not really. It seems like these gloves are pretty tight. So here's the gas station knife. How sharp is it? It doesn't feel very sharp at all. But yeah, look at that. Let's see. So it's got you know, the usual like bar to clip it back in. Let's give that let's move the cubby or whatever. Wow, I don't really know what to say about this thing other than it kind of sucks. It's kind of cool, I guess, for something that was $16, but seems to be culturally offensive. It looks like the image is mirrored on the other side of the blade. You've got the clip right here. Can it move? It's not an ambidextrous clip, so look at that. Look at how much that bends. Ooh, you see that? Does see the QB clip? Yeah, a lot more resistance there. This is a cheap pocket knife. You know, it's a gas station knife. Looks like some crap you'd see in CS:GO. You know, you got like some like epic video commentary while a guy's going like, you know, he's like surfing around. Do I hate it? I say my voice cracking because I'm finally hitting puberty and becoming a man. Do I like it? I like it well enough. It's for what it is, for something that I got for $16 at the gas station. It is amusing. You can run your thumb against this and feel some thumb studs. This is definitely the kind of knife that I would be okay with like giving to someone that I don't care about. As terrible as that is to say, like you got a friend, you know, who you don't really like, who drinks a lot of Monster Energy and wears tap out shirts. So you're like, here you go, man. I got this at an Amico. He's like, hell yeah, dude, this is freaking sick. This is sick, man. Now I don't want to punch holes in the walls anymore. Yeah, you've got the cat skull. You can see that, I guess it's like part of the headdress of the Aztec warrior. I didn't know that this would be culturally am I gonna get in trouble for this? Is somebody gonna report me for having a racist knife? It doesn't have a there were knives with Confederate flags on them and like Harley Davidson knives, but this, you know, I guess if you're not really paying attention, you can't really tell that it's like an Aztec guy, but the action is fine. You know, let's just give that a listen. I mean, it's a piece of crap. I don't know why it has thumb studs. I'm not really sure why it does, because, like, look, I'm gonna try to open it by the thumb. Yeah, I'm not sure why it has thumb studs when it's a lever to open it. But I mean, you know, it's a freaking gas station pocket knife. I bought it so you don't have to. But I mean, this will be the pocket knife to help open packages for more pocket knives. But other than that, you know, for what it is, it's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. Who cares, man? Who cares? Nobody watches this shit. All right, it's just YouTube videos. I give it for every gas station knife I've ever owned, and of course I've owned a few before I started realizing you could like buy nicer knives. You just had to spend more money. It's like isn't the worst one I've ever owned. So I don't know, like a 6 out of 10. I give it a 6 out of 10, whatever. Just put it back in its coffin. Yeah, that's the Bone Shaker. I was expecting something a little more intimidating from something called the Bone Shaker, but I suppose not. So, thank you for watching. I hope you guys like the new gloves, because I'm going to be wearing them in every video from now on. You know, so we can avoid what happened here. So remember, like, comment, and subscribe, whatever. And as always, cowboys help cowboys.